So it's the one.
So, what's panicking? What's exaggerate? Man, what's exaggerate?
Oh.
Like touch a boy, then Napa keyboard, tapping a board.
Okay.
So tapping out of a zone. Then what's exaggerate? Still running and action.
Yes.
Exactly my point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was.
Disembarking on that shutter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Today it's crazy, you know what I mean? But
It's a little bit booky.
we're gonna take it to China, if it's crazy, so it becomes normal.
Exactly my point, so.
Yeah. Meruche?
I want your mirror. No, because we marry. And I've never used.
Cherry?
You know, at times I forget.
Which name?
No.
Which name?
Namwala.
Your surname?
Yeah.
Why?
How?
Because who wants to be called Mary?
Oh no, because
no,
it's
the fact that it's just.
Okay, we'll give you a
like
new
a
name.
skirt. It's like.
We'll give you a new name.
I prefer Namwala. I feel like it's more standard.
What tribe are you?
My mom went.
So, my brothers are from Masimwala.
Yes.
oh nee, uchinja ma letters.
S number N. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Tina Citron. I
Where
go.
are you coming?
No, but Tichone is Namanga. I don't think it's
Oh, yeah, it's Namwanga. Yes, it's like when you're
Oh.
in Nakamba. Oh, yeah.
Nanga Mlauzi. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Welcome, Mary.
Welcome.
The one card, don't go there to wear it.
Unatuza ubwali.
In fact,
Nakamba is up.
No.
Oh, yeah. No, that's great. That's great. So how do you like? How was your weekend?
I was okay. I was working.
What do you do?
For a
I
living.
work for a human resource and an immigration firm.
Immigration firm. Hey.
Not about the work with my foreigners, no.
Oh.
I don't know why everyone gets that. No. We're not supposed to help you get your documentation actually.
Oh yeah? You help people get their documentations?
Could be minister. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that was an inside joke, don't worry. But also you help people get their documentations.
Yeah, like we get for them basically.
Oh, you get for them?
Oh.
Like instead of you going and making those queues and like making those to my payments, like you give someone like a tip, they do the process. We just do everything for you.
So we should today.
So today's topic, inatokera ku tayari maningi.
Because we saw something and we were like, okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about
Those
okay,
skills.
That's sale.
Exactly my point.
I don't think there's any way of like sugarcoating it. I think about selling.
That's sale.
Yes, because like we need to show people that living a normal life as a girl, like it's very important, you know what I mean? Like having values like modesty. You have to go modesty.
Yes.
Modesty still is a thing. So because it's bigger than
Ineleka niambire hapa. Your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, is a temple of God.
Yes.
So wajabeba magulisa bacha. no, namunga.
Okay, but first let me ask you. You being a maybe it's my stand. When we say girls sell, what do you mean? Like what do they mean? Because
Exactly.
us we've never sold. Remember the buyers.
the
We
men
don't
that-
buy.
Yeah, we don't buy.
But
But the men that sell.
Men that sell.
okay, can you tell me the process?
I don't know. I've never sold.
Would you
But-
sell? Can you sell?
No.
Who me?
That's
Who
disgusting.
Mark?
I feel like it's disgusting.
Okay, like you sell. You sell.
Oh.
No, I'm saying I feel like it's. I feel that it's disgusting. Hence I
You
would
sell.
not.
Oh.
Yes, I could not. Yeah.
But you sell the normal way, as a man. Maybe you know some information you don't know.
I'm just a girl.
So are there girls you've encountered there? I'm in a church.
But I'm a goodies.
I feel like most people do go to church, but
So you can't know.
you never know. It's the church people.
So
They always do that.
Huh?
what? Oh,
It's
okay,
always
no.
the church people.
Okay, a friend of mine was working per filling station. Like the mashop tomorrow. No boy double at usiku like usiku kobula mdala again. When the bula the protection label. Alangara mu rear view mu window.
Moto.
Girls of press team. Yes. Yeah. Na church waona na pasadi.
Mugeuza namuona mumgati. Yeah.
Cut off immediately.
Please.
Immediately cut off.
So but what's selling? Like what's selling? Like what's it like? You give, they pay. Okay.
Make us understand exactly what it is.
Let's not make myself. I do not.
No, what I'm saying. No, but you're a female. You have conversations with when I'm saying your friends. Maybe your friends told you about their friend.
Yeah.
Us, they can tell us because maybe they want us to be potential buyers.
Exactly our point now.
So you just buy.
No, you can't. That's what it's like.
Ah.
That's what we believe. But what?
But anyway, judging from like media, selling is like it's like a trade. It's like I sell and then you buy. Like I sell me and then you give me money.
So like you
like no conversations.
I don't know how it happens, but I feel like
Oh.
I don't know what goes on. But I feel like I don't know if it's just straight to business or you have to arouse each other. I don't know.
What do you have to say about it, you, Che?
looking at you might
I feel like it's just disturbing and it's disgusting because I feel like the moment, like regardless whatever reason you have, you're like in a really really pressed situation and then you're like, I really really need money. Maybe my mother is dying or this is what I need to settle this bill. Let me just have this with maybe just once, and then the moment they give me money, then I feel like there's never a reason to like sell because once you start something, it will become a habit. So imagine today you have. Am I supposed to use like words?
like what words? Chris words.
It's not really a curse word. It's like a science word.
Okay,
Oh, sense.
we'll decide whether you can say it. We'll decide.
Yeah.
What to do.
Yeah, like today you have sex with someone, and then you sell another time, like you took care of whatever it is that you had to take care of, and then you do it again and again and again. You have sex with more than 100 people. And obviously the people that you had sex with also had sex with other people and other people and other people. Like, it's a whole circle. So it's like demons on demons. It's like whatever demons I carry, I place them on you. Like, it's like intertwined, merged each other's demons plus those other unknown, like 99 others.
So you can only okay. Let's get it this way. Since you've mentioned the issue of demons, so you can only get demons from someone you are not married to. Like, most I've heard that a lot. Like people say that, like, no, you get why can't I get some?
No, you
maybe
could.
for example, I sleep with someone who is hardworking, then I get the hardworking through sex because I can get their demons.
Okay, the only difference is
why do we say we only get the bad things? Why don't we get the good things as well?
no, obviously you're going to get both, but what I mean is that if I've had sex with everyone in this room, yeah, I will get the good part as well as the bad part, but
even the good things.
I feel like why people say you get the bad part is because I feel like you're doing it because you're not married. It's a sin. So
no, but you know you can still be married to someone, and then obviously they already have like the baggage that they come.
Oh
with.
yes.
They're not gonna come like all pure, yeah. But like you and I are married, yeah. You've had your own baggages. I've also had my own baggages. But it's different when I'm not married and you're not married. We'll be like, I'm not married. I might well have sex with like any other person. Like, I'm not married. Like, what am I doing it for? You get? So you will not choose to like restrain yourself from certain things just because you know you're not married. But when you're married, obviously, you would do it for like secretly, but you still have it in mind like, oh, I cannot do this with like a broader people because, you know.
Maybe, but what if there's someone who is saying, these guys, they don't know what they're talking about because...
No, I'm thinking, Apaka. I'm sure they are my girls are successful. Na many business. And na my motor life in the buino like.
No, but like success, me I mean. But I think at the same time, you're like destroying like people, other people's lives that are like also being affected. Because I was about to start mentioning names, but I need to be lawyer. I don't have a lawyer, but let's say I'm successful and I sell, God forbid, and I sell, and then I do these things, and then I portray a certain picture that people admire, and then there are all these, you know, internet is not really restricted to certain ages. Like you'd find someone is 5 and they do have a phone, yeah. So the people that are seen, that is children that are also growing up, and I want them to grow up in my image because people tend to believe most what they see.
Yes.
So it's like I'm seeing this girl like, you know what? I would also want to be like this girl. What does she do? Oh, she sells. Oh, so if I want to make it a certain way in life, I might as well sell because I want to be like that particular person, or I want to have such assets in life.
Okay,
so you're really destroying a number of people, not just yourself.
Okay. So let's maybe from a point of view, I think we've heard of this thing before, whereby a prophet or a man of God tells someone that for something like this to happen to you, you should sleep with me. Is it the same thing as
to begin with? Why is a man of God telling you do this and you actually believe it? You're dumb.
No, but it's
been dumb.
Oh, so it's the same thing. Like you just find yourself with demons that you're not supposed to.
So I'm thinking.
Like, I feel like it's just logical.
You are come, but you are gonna so sometime
yeah,
but spiritually you're being eaten or something. I don't know.
I feel, or it's like you're just maybe you've had these things, you've done certain things, and then you know there are moments in life when life is going good and it's going bad, like it's not just roses, but then you're just surprised. There's just certain things that just don't seem normal. Like Panga says, then you're like, you've prayed, you've done what, and then you've tried to like maybe change a pattern or something, and then other people will be like, you know, maybe I'm bewitched, or maybe I did something wrong to someone, then they, you know, like curse me or just something. But then there's this thing that you did with 99 others. So
sometimes certain things that people are going through is because they've slept with.
Because you've carried all those baggages of other people.
So how do you think
How can someone stop doing that? And that's their source of income.
Personally,
okay.
I don't buy it as no, I was pressed, no, because I didn't mamchito ya voter, so I resorted to selling. It's not an excuse, honestly. It's not an excuse.
So, but buying at I'm not supposed to die.
Indeed, what I body benzene.
Business.
I will even.
Then God
I know. I'm just asking, like.
Yeah. God wouldn't.
God does not been accept your life, and you're just being. I don't know.
Oh, that.
It's like you're just being a hypocrite. Then you're just living life.
Because it's more like you go out there, you sin against your body.
And then you're going there in the name of God. No, if it happened, then God made it possible for me.
But there are people who are like really needed help, and no one could help them. They just resorted to this man who's been texting them, and they told them once they do it, they'll give them a job. And there's the shit though. One said no, it will just happen once, and you have the job. And they're working today and they are happy.
Trust me.
So that job
it was
is
never
unclean.
Once.
So
it was
the job,
never once.
So the job is unclean.
But it was never once.
Okay, the job, the man. Is it unclean?
No. No.
Is it the same? Is it the selling
But
after
you
that
saw
shit?
So
I feel like in the first
it might not be once.
There was that communication. Maybe to start with, you made that kama. What's that kama thing? You made chipangano. Yes, you made a chipangano together. You said, if you do this, I will do this. You've automatically sold.
Oh yeah, so that's more like a contract.
Exactly. So, let's say at some point I'll be fired. You know, I won't just be there for like eternity. I'll be fired. So meaning if I go also and then they told me the same thing, I will do it again. I'll do it again because I'll be like, you know what, I've once done it
worked
before,
for
like
you,
it worked there, so it's going to work here. Besides, it's not like I'll be doing it every week, or it's not like it's just now.
Oh
but
my.
obviously, at some point, that's the person that had you can just wake up and say, let's do it again. If you want, you're fired. You still do it again because you know you want to protect your job. That's why I say selling does not have any excuse.
Okay, I've not changed but no, when I know, but when they're born again.
But
when they're born again,
want to change.
No, but there are people who say they're born again and I'm church. But
how
so
do you define born again?
No, there are two things. Wamchalo, then abanga born again.
So she's asked, how do you define born again?
Being born again is receiving Jesus Christ. You give him your life. He comes to live in you. Romans 8 verse 9 or 9 verse 8. It says, confess with your mouth the Lordship of the Lord Jesus Christ, and He will come into you and everything. So 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 says, no. It says we are created. We are a new creature created in Christ Jesus. So when you're born again, the old has passed spiritually. The old has passed, the new has come. So like yes. So I feel like when they're born again, the old has passed. God has given him or her a new being in a spirit, like a new spirit. Yeah. So that has gone. But my question is, someone who is already born again, church.
No, but how are they born again?
If that's you doing it.
No. I'm saying there are two things. You knock church. As a woman child, abangala born again. That yes. But win now. Wamene knock church. But I gotta visit.
Then
you're just lying to yourself. You're a hypocrite.
So manya bwa afika paja pa point whereby akafuno chi, afuno vile kamanje. Maybe afuno choko akwatiliwe che manje ya.
But hero yokano zayize chende kwinango because that's, you see, that's why other guys say at abagay bagiro up church boys. Anasila abagala bona. Then you then you wamkwatira. You know, like it's so unfair to ask the guy. Okay, no, get it, yeah? We're not discouraging people from being born again. But my point is, someone is born again truly, and you like them. You like them. But I feel like it's unfair. For you, in your life, yeah.
but ngati ndiwakuche uviva la kufipanga chada no, she's born again, she's new, so yeah, the order's gone, the order's gone. But guys, if mangala mu mind mwatu ni no, I think this is a point where we mostly have to be spiritually minded.
Yeah.
To a point where to say, okay, yes, this one is truly born again. There's a time. There's this lady that we know. She used to drink. She used to go out there. About texting her mind that I started going to church. I'm born again.
Not my guy supposed to host the show.
But that's it. So no, but this person is born again. But anyone can be born again. Let's forget about what they used to do way back. So I also feel like when someone is born again, it's yes, the mind keeps the cheat, but we just try to be, not we just try, we just be spiritually minded to say, okay, this person is born again, the old has passed. If truly anavirek, let's see, we can even
no, but again, I feel like if someone says I'm born, I feel like someone doesn't have to say, hi, I'm born again.
Yeah,
it has to be you noticing that okay, this person has actually changed.
Because being born again comes with
I can just wake up and say I'm born again.
Born again, but yes,
a week later or a month later I'll go back to it. So this is why they say when actions speak louder than words, yeah. So if I act towards what I'm saying, I've changed. Definitely people will see it. They'll say, okay, this person was this, but then they've But if I just keep preaching about it like you guys, I've actually changed. You just don't know. You just can't see it yet. We can't see it because you actually haven't changed.
So we see through your actions, through your speech, through your get it.
Or let's say I'm born again, but when it's like 22, you still find me standing somewhere by the roadside.
Oh, yeah, I budget okay. Uza mama chita. Wabuna. Yebe ni nanka. Ni awanja ijeolangiza achuri wajani. Yolangiza kuche like ulangiza ku what you can.
Malaga tiza che.
Kwa. Ah, ndio wajani. Nina
Aye.
That's true. Yes. And the bike.
We need to change.
Wow, easy man.
Well, what's that man said to guys that pop one? We should question.
No, but we need to change for real.
Yeah. So you know what's uncomfortable is a lot of even girls that call themselves born again that go to church are doing these things, which is sad.
And more can be na more next after Chan we wanna know na mbali mchurch.
Church I'm gonna kusukuru, I'm gonna praise
But then from there I will scan 01 can 02 again and I'm hallelujah challenge.
So are we? Are we? But it's not our job to judge them. Like
it is.
No, so
judge.
Relax.
No, I know that the Bible says do not judge, but if you're doing something bad, I will judge you 1,000,000 times. I won't judge you. 100% judged.
Oh yeah. No, but anyway.
Because there's no reason of the things you're doing.
Because your body is the temple of the living God. That's where God lives. And then you decide to sleep.
I feel like certain things is not self-love. Maybe you just haven't gotten to a certain point where you love yourself. Because if you genuinely love yourself and then you want to do certain things, you'll be like, okay, I know but do I really want this for myself? Like, for me, for myself, do I want this?
And I also think they don't know that sex is more spiritual than it is physical.
It is.
So,
okay, so let's say, since we're on this topic, let's say there's this girl
my boyfriend, maybe.
No, they only do that to their boyfriend, and the boyfriend, I'm a
So that's it, you know.
So.
No, but that's your partner.
So, but it's wrong. It's a sin.
You're not married.
No, I'm not disputing that it's wrong, but I'm differentiating the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Between that setting and that setting. They're both. Maybe we now go tomato in a cabbage.
Maybe we not agree to that. Guys, that's what I'm dating about. Girls, that's what I'm not dating.
No, I mean how to teach a man, guys. But yeah, okay, I get it. Makes sense. Oh, okay. So in short, but me, I'm a bit. Yeah, I think Judah knows. My yo buying. Kwendo kwatira mu community champion. Okay, I change. Okay, me like to tell you the truth. Or I change. I'm kind like she's born again. I find out that she was doing all those things I can't.
Okay, so a scenario, yeah? You're already married. Maybe they were like painting this Kamagot girl picture, and then you're already married, and then you get to find out later about like the actual them
in marriage.
Yeah, in marriage. Do you divorce that person or do you stay?
Cough.
No, I can't. I don't know. I think I can make that decision in marriage.
No, but it's
no, I
like
I
a
can make
scenario.
that decision now. Okay, let me think.
Do bear in mind that divorce is also the same.
No, it's not. It's not a sin.
It's
not a sin if someone sleeps with another person.
But
yes. So the ngatina bana singamse ngatibe bana I think angaye.
Pass a blessing and a blessing. Even 2 days later. After waiting.
Okay, but guys.
Not that 2 days later. She's like so like deep.
My story is Yamambeka. Too much to take. No, I don't think it can.
No,
but like,
you were staying here and then mwa in the Quinango.
Or like maybe na kwatira waku Botswana. Kasi zokuli za Botswana.
Yes.
I think that's why it's good to marry within you.
No, okay, within, like regardless where.
I don't know, man, but me, we wanted to know, but screw and I see that that one in me that one no. Maybe I now can be now you can be disappointed that our marriage can never be the same, trust me.
Yeah, because then you have to start rebuilding that trust. Seeing that person, then why you start overthinking that.
And you know the way
what
women
if this person can actually do it again?
What I've come to understand is from the few things I've watched, podcasts and discussions about how a human brain works for women, whether you like it or not, as a they won't tell you, but as a money is in 15. In the money bad man, I'm number 15
number
I mean, like she will always at some point she might. I'm not saying but in the human side of me, now it can take God now to help me stay with that woman. But the human side of me can find it hard. The human side of me can find it hard to stay in a because I'm party.
Hello Kaidi. Abagulisa manja. Mwana munga vanasi pasa kona ka time frame. It's just so. It's serious man.
Notice how people still don't like change about it.
Yeah.
Because nowadays we have like these to my young girls that even start selling even like at a tender age of maybe even like 14.
14.
You haven't like seen people that are around that age and still do that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14.
Yes. Hence, in the beginning, I had said, like when you're selling, like also just get to think about like other people because there are certain people that make you as their idol.
Yes.
So I'll be 7 or I'll be 10, and I'm thinking, how did that person get to that point? Maybe she did this because Swandora Go is a silver soul. So I'll be like,
question enough no funza hapa.
I don't have a lawyer.
What's question enough no funza hapa. I see a lot of ladies on social media then want nimvera tsema maruma no uyakulisa uyamasa sana bafoma
maybe boyfriend wake muntu
no but kumankala those it takes you back to how like social media accounts and how you handle them and what you post all the time. I'm just posting this.
This what?
Oh.
What? You're posting what?
I feel like there's going to be a direct message.
No, say you're posting what?
No, like maybe all the time I'm posting, maybe I'm in a Kamasete in Nigeria and then I'm on the bed and I'm like, what? I'm trying to like, what? Is it not obvious enough? Yeah, like I don't know. There's those to my terms that these to my school people use. Thirsty traps.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I get it.
So there are those other people that are seen like, this person is actually successful, and if I can also start posting such stuff, you get. And let's say I'm just 15 and I see other people posting such things. Of course, I'll be like, okay, to make money, this is what I have to do. So I'll also start envisioning myself in that direction.
Do you think if you're a lady, do you think you would sell?
No.
But
there are
other people that say, no, you can't understand my shoes.
Because mwakambira na mwalai uyu suzi wa anagona pana wandani suzi wa anagona pana wandani then ushita expect mundu angaliche buno bwino no moche mushe
I get your point. Remember how at some point there was that man who I don't know if he just told himself like, I'm going to have sex with like 400 people. You remember that one?
Oh, yes.
And then at some point he just changes.
So iwe namwala, what's your advice?
No, like church or no church.
Oh,
regardless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they have to be born again. Those ones have to be born again.
Exactly. So what would you? Because your food there.
But not just that. Even other people that still live. But yeah.
I'm just giving an example. Or maybe I have to go to Baines. I gotta go Woodlands, but I'm not
going to peer pressure, Banzaki.
So what advice would you?
Trust me, each and every person wants to own a certain asset. And as I had mentioned, you're destroying yourself, but as well destroying other people's lives. Young people that are like coming up, like the new generation. Like, remember how growing up would always be taught you're the new generation of, I don't know, is it today, tomorrow? Yeah, so equally there are also those people that are like growing up and still looking up to like a current generation. So if we're the current generation, then these people that are growing up looking up to us. So what are we portraying to them?
So
if you can't do it for yourself, you can at least just do it for the sake of like other people.
And what's your advice? Kuli bafana mani wamene waona ndani are successful. Ankala kwa best. But how much try? Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should do it. What's your advice to those ones? Bafana but
I don't know if maybe I got lucky in terms of like work and jobs, or maybe it's genuinely hard, but I never had that. So I feel like nowadays it's easy to like find a job, in as much as people say it's hard, but I feel like you're just not putting in enough effort. I feel like people say jobs are hard to find because people expect to say, maybe today start off and say, I'm going in the field to like find job. I expect to be called that same week, you know. Maybe that's why people say jobs are hard to find, but jobs are not hard to find. And nowadays there are skills you can. If you aim to have certain things in life, you'll get work. Maybe you're working for a certain company that's paying you well, or you can also get yourself a skill. It be cosmetics, it be cooking, tailoring, or you know, you can always have something backed up, regardless selling.
Okay.
Or maybe someone is looking at you and saying, we are in pretty privilege. Maybe you have, because you easily get jobs because maybe
you make yourself
nice.
great as well. Work hard.
Then there's someone I've cheated, but definitely.
I feel like if you want to stop, you will stop because you know what you want for yourself. Like if you always tell yourself, if you always tell yourself, I have better, or like there's better waiting for me. I don't think God is going to just say, okay, this child of mine is suffering. And then at least like once or twice it should be all good. I don't think, if you genuinely want to stop, and you, God does not forsake any person, and genuinely you just say, God, I know I am living this certain life, but I genuinely want better for myself. God will definitely do that for you.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Shoot. Awesome. Did you enjoy the show?
So if I want,
exactly my point.
If I want, you know what you guys always forget. If you go to Nairobi, or Johannesburg, those guys. Me, I met a girl who said, "Why do you do this?" She said, "I have to feed my kids. You know, this is not where if you go to Johannesburg, the government there gets they tax. They tax prostitutes. So the other characters are prostitutes who are financed, who finance government, who finance the South African government. Yes. Those girls are checked to their health and all that. Then when they go in these brothels, you go there, you buy a ticket, how much you're going to pay, and what standard of the girl that is going to. So it's actually business, and it's legit by the South African government. So, for example,
we're not like saying it's not every person that can live a certain like good life. I'm not saying that we, like everyone in the country, can just be working like office staff, or but things can like start at least merging up. We just can't wake up and say everyone like has stopped, but it's something that people can work on.
That's why I say sometimes Zambia has angels. You have a lot of angels, and when these young men are discussing with you, and I like your view. It's correct, and that's how it should be. But keep in mind the challenge that you have, because look, here in Lusaka, there are places where you find the whole lodge is booked by you're trying to get into a booth. They're actually renting it for a So, as a Christian, what are you trying to do? That's what we wanted to ask. As a Christian nation, because we're a Christian nation. So, as a Christian nation, are we supposed to? Because I think, is it in law, like even in Zambia, prostitution, like it's allowed? No, it's not. No. But they what am I mean abroad? Is it allowed? Okay. But the thing is that it's good to have conversations like this, because because people started, money became more important by the organization. Otherwise, Tacinta was reforming, giving them skills in tailoring, and they would give them machines. Yeah. And they would tend to say, so there's a way these things can change, and the social sector, for example, can lead in that direction. So these are good conversations that you're having, and it's very nice to hear this young man talking so eloquently. In other countries, it's And you see, in Botswana, women have freedom, much more freedoms than they have here. But the women themselves are drivers because it is them who say, I want to do this, I want to do that. But unless there's a conversation, a moral, value conversation coming from the mother, things may not change. Look at the language that people are speaking now in Lusaka. It's not Nyanja, it's not Mangwe, it's some Kopala language, it's not even English. Amazing. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much,
Mr. Wesley.
Wesley. So what it means, it's bigger than us sometimes. Like people are going through a lot, like family and
like certain things happen, like he had mentioned, is because conversations are not like frequently
Yeah.
had. But if people talk about it more often, maybe people will get to like a certain realization.
I think there's something you said when we were talking about having this conversation. I think that's a problem with us in that we like pretending like something is not happening.
Yeah.
You know, like something is happening, it's affecting people, but we want to pretend like nothing, like
So
if you have more conversations, people will learn. People will get to say something. But you want to say something, Mr. John?
No, it's a question, I think.
Exactly my point.
Okay, in as much as, good topic. So now, we want to convert people. It's all about converting people. So what is the church doing? We're just going to judge and preach against it. In as much as we are, it's a good topic.
Yeah.
The church is like we are condemning. So what are we doing about it rather than judging and condemning? I think it should be the better question. That is the starting point. Why is the church only judging and condemning this? Because they only preach about it, it's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
What is the church itself doing about this?
That's a very good.
That's a very good.
You're pastor.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Pastor Manga.
What is the church doing about all this? I think the problem is it's not addressed the way it's supposed to be addressed from the roots, because the reason there's always no one in this world would just want to start sleeping around. No one in this world would just want to start sleeping around. Okay, sorry. Yes, sorry. Okay.
Zamuyanga.
Okay, but anyway.
Oh yeah, but young just
no one in this world will just want to decide to start sleeping around. Sometimes it's like maybe you have your values are at that level where you can easily refuse certain things, but certain people it's because of what they're going through, like he's mentioned. Certain people it's because of family, certain people it's because of it's not the way we are supposed to help them. It's not the way
we're helping.
Yes. We're just condemning.
But we're not even helping.
Jonas, the same way Jonas did it. Like we're just condemning. No, it's wrong. Forgetting that it's people are going through a bigger situation, like bigger problems than us. Well, I mentioned that's why I asked that. Maybe there's someone who's been looking for a job. Then this man says you should start sleeping with me. I'll give you this job. You know what I mean?
Trust me. If I feel like certain things, it's about what you want for yourself. Genuinely, it's about what you want for yourself. If I tell you how many times I ate that, maybe by now maybe I would be Bill Gates. If I went for that route, you will always have people that will tell you to do certain things. You will always have people that will always tell you to do certain things. It's basically just up to you. Do you really want that?
Yeah. So his question is, what is the church doing about it? Like we're just condemning them. Like in short, like how are we going to help these people in a proper way? Not just condemning them, like properly helping them, like letting them understand, because this is what they will do. If you want, I'll give you an example. If you are a drug addict, they take you to rehab. They will replace that drug with something. Okay? That's what they do. If it's reading, they will try to replace it with something. They'll tell you need to check because it's like in your brain. So someone is used to sleeping around me. So what is the church doing about it in terms of how are you going to replace your source of income with another source of income? I think that's where the problem is sometimes. Like people are not being taught the other source of income. Because we're just saying, okay, yeah, there are jobs, yes, there are, but what is the church doing about it? Like there are other churches, we know there are other churches that like provide employment. There are churches that provide employment, they empower their people. But there are those that will just condemn and trust me, azambeera lero azabwerera food because payabwera ku church kuja mukamba chini ku church no let's stop then the person feels that conditions they go home there's no food in the house they are hungry, you know what I mean. So kuli baje bakuchatira just selfish whereby they come from a well-to-do family kuina bokuche kuina shan but they just want to make more maybe akuleche motoka but there are those who sell because they are coming from hunger. So I think I don't know, sir. What do you? I'm sure that's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
What are we replacing that with?
The major thing I think we're supposed to replace that with. It's not just Mwakambila. It's not just telling them. It's giving them something to do. Others, Mwakambila, Mary, it might not be a job. Yeah. It might not be a job, but there are certain skills that when I was manga sis, men, girls, if you see that okay, I must dive. Even in my community, wamwembisira okay, wenza kuembisira nzaku maybe nzakupatsa kamene 500 kwacha ugule mawigi ugule na chanza ugule na bro ukazimanga abantu muno mu community even if you don't have ukazimangira pa nyumba pano or ukazibwera pa nyumba panga. You are giving that person something to do away from video. So, cause for example, akondo kumanga. So pangono, azamboenda vichi nja pangono. So it might not sound like a pair, but boom. Angazi doing this,
and
but
I think that's another problem. We don't know. I think we don't know how to nurture people who are like Angela born again, like nurturing them. The moment I talk to someone today, nifuna Myron Sagampezi, which is impossible, like it's a process. So the way you've said it, not forgetting that so you also need to be patient as someone who is teaching someone to stop doing that because we can't always be just pointing fingers. How are we going to help our friends stop doing that? Maybe we're stubborn.
No, but I feel like one would start with like frequent conversations about it, like real talks. I feel like people just talk about certain things and just hold on certain information. It's like it's like a parent when they're teaching you something. Like I don't know if you guys also had that, but growing up, parents would always say, when you do this with a man, you're going to get pregnant. Yeah. So it's like then you teach yourself saying, oh, if I do this, this is the So if there's more of that, like if you do this, there's this. If you do this, there's this damage that you're causing.
You get demons.
So the more you do this, there are these damages that you're causing to yourself as well as to people that idolize you. And then the other thing is, like he had mentioned, there's like zero NGOs. There are times when you can just write or like form these cooperatives. There's CDF. If we like form this whole cooperative and then we have like something concrete that we want to do, of course CDF is going to look into that. I mean, there are times when CDF itself does say form these cooperatives. I don't know if it's of 10 or more, do what, and then they're going to, maybe you say you want to start up like a catering thing, you want to start up a I don't know, it can be like a bakery where you bake scones or you bake whatever. There are funds that are going to be funded in that thing, then you start. Imagine there's all these people that are doing all that. it's not going to stop immediately, but at least 30% of people are going to be in a different mindset. So yeah.
That's amazing. That's so. Can't you talk like this? You talk like this. What is up? Oh, that's so true. Like, so the conversation should shift now to talking about, like, I think there should be testimonies.
Yes, we know that these troubles that you're facing with your family, and yes, we know this is what you felt can work for you. Yes, we know that you feel this is what is currently sustaining you and your family, but you can also try this slowly.
In fact, sorry, si solution ni banenda direct nokutumira link mine pa Facebook kuli mu guys wa Mzambia uzaseka ukamuona uzakamba pali vamene no if you see at the girls those wakamba Mary mama face trap if you see a girl apostava so ngena enter direct DM mulembele message
right, because you've laid it out.
You've laid it
like, assume this is
so now
I think now why is the impact vanavagula now vamene vagula
sembeta vakamba
okay from valikoeva magula. Let's not pretend.
let's talk about that
from a point of view of vamuna takufunza maningi valiko vagaeva magula. So me, I was shocked that there's even a group. There's a group.
Group kuti?
There's a group on WhatsApp where you inbox the no. So there's an admin. So you inbox you inbox an admin. You ask them, is anyone available from Woodland?
It's so funny how like you will find yourself being added to like groups and
I was
groups
shocked.
and groups.
Yeah, man, I'm a group feminist.
Like
your face.
No, like recently I was added to like a certain group. I don't know how. Maybe it's like people, I don't know. But you just find yourself added to a group, and then when you like go through the content, and you be like, oh,
okay.
Then you exit.
Yes.
Cause
I was shocked that Ufunsaga is anyone available from Woodlands with accommodation.
Others would be like, no accommodation.
No accommodation. Yes, no accommodation. Someone was showing me. Like, you know what he did? He told me, let me show you. So him texting about me. Then I'd been up to me my photos. I'm busy for men. Akulangiza cheo. Then ukalipira at admission fee.
It's like you're looking for a house. There's agent fee.
Walipira 200 kwa chakula admin ka. Then admin apwero ku admin apo manje akulani akutumira manje
ya mafishi man.
Then manje ija yele walipira is away from you zalipira mgirls manje apo kuza maybe ngatalipira accommodation for example apwera maybe lapani zingati pani 100 kwacha pani 500 kwacha walipira is it an overnight walipira
fungo chinja mwandi.
So you see why certain conversations need to happen.
Yeah. They have to know that we know about this thing.
Yes.
Let's not pretend like it's not happening. It's happening.
Yeah, I feel like people just pretend like it's not actually happening, or like, oh, it happens. So what can I do about it? Like, it's happening. It's happening.
Wagula me I was showing muli diva mu group mumuli bambiri ukufuna anyone from Tendere
uzaka ndabongona mu group wasamzanga wasamutana
kairi so wana nangiza then kairi you can't comment, only the admin can comment. So admin almost inbox it's closed, like only admins can comment. They have to move a photo. So this one is available from Roots Park. This one is available. I was like, hey. Apa yang kala professional manje. Smart and Tikam Road.
Apa mwenda yani.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, but tufuna kuleta futhi for episode 21 nakuthi episode 18.
Shall be here.
Exactly my point.
Exactly our point. Thank you so much. Any closing remarks?
I think we had those earlier. I think we we like closed and then we continued again. So,
thank you so much, Namwala. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
it was
you for having
quite an amazing conversation.
Yep.
Hoping to have another one with you
very soon.
Very soon.
As we disembark on the shutter.
Follow us.
What do you have to say, sir?
You have anything to say, sir?
No, just appreciating this initiative.
Yeah.
We need to talk about these things.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
And the church must also find alternative means rather than condemning the church.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
You
much.
want to
I feel like at times the church, like I know the church is supposed to be like a place of, you know, but I feel like at times they like make it too much of a place of to say it's just supposed to be clean and you cannot talk about certain conversations, but it has to start from there because too much people believe in the church, so the church is what's supposed to save the people.
Thank you so much, sir. We have a special episode.
Father's
for Men's Day.
for the Men's Day.
We're going to invite you.
Yes,
so
sir.
we don't invite you, but we invite you. But we'll post that episode on Men's Day.
On Men's Day, so that it disembarks the catastrophic. Yeah,
Thank you so
of the
much.
photosynthesis.
Oh my! Thank you so much. We've said a lot of thank yous.
Thank you to
follow us,
our
on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And follow us on
X.
Don't follow your ex.
Follow us on
Follow
X.
us on X. Thank you.
Exactly. Upon how?
The ex is getting me. God me with them.
What?
I'm saying the ex party that's getting
No, it's legitimately in it because of the photosynthesis that it carries.
Yeah, because the evaporation system.
Yeah.